So unless you can copy her DNA, ain't gonna happen. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Recollection. R, another code, of course. Where the clock tower seems to be inaccessible. Like, totally inaccessible. Unless there is something that I can use in my pocket, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, the watch. That was Matthew's watch. Empty can. I'm guessing if she could have gotten in there, that device on her wrist would have activated.
No good?
It's locked, it won't open. That's a shame, I guess we gotta go back.
Hey, you.
Oh boy.
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
He looks familiar.
But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
John Smith.
Seriously? John Smith?
Common code name.
There is no way that's your real name.
Nope.
Is that what you think?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy. I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
I thought he was gonna say his name.
That's what got your attention?
Confirm my suspicion.
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
There was a
Special agent, huh?
certain photograph of a man who looks similar to him. I don't know if it's actually the truth or not, but all I'm saying is, he kind of looks like Matthew's dad.
Matthew!
It turns out to be him. Where'd Maddie go off to?
Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley!
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details, said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good. Hi, puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from? Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
Princess.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person.
Ditto.
I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment.
I don't mind cats, but
So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
I prefer dogs.
Really?
Hey, princess. Want to be friends?
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dad told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
I was wondering when
Sure
we'd get
thing.
around to that. And here we go. What the? Ah, guest pass.
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge.
Use the card.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ashley? You can't seriously be this oblivious, can you?
The RAS.
Is responding, which means
I knew it.
the DAS responded too, so maybe I can open this. Yes. Yes, indeed. I keep forgetting what buttons go where. Now I gotta hold it down? Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. I keep screwing this up. I don't think it's time sensitive for each one. You just have to actually do them. My bad.
Nice. It opened.
I'm just in too much of a rush.
Huh? Where'd Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again.
Knowing these games, that dog has more significance than you think. Maybe she's like Bond. Spy Family. I'm kidding. Interesting. Cottage area. This must be Richard Robbins' house. Yep, I guess this is Dad's cottage. Must be. Impressive. You left it unlocked? Kind of unsafe, Dad. Impressive cottage. Oh, he's here.
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
Awkward.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
She didn't mean that literally.
You left your hat.
Oh, there it is. Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario.
Let's go.
Yep. Mario.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
I see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two are actually pretty similar.
Are not?
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Awkward. I didn't know anyone.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it. Just feel free to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
I
Yeah.
remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad. When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
Okay, I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the Ras opening the lock.
There were more important things to talk about. Also, it sounds like it was very serious. Wonder if Matt ever found a floppy disk drive. Well, we never expected him to be here anyway, so... not that big of a deal that he leaves, right? Did he find
Sorry
it?
for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer. It needs a password.
Oh no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
On it.
Did you find the floppy drive? Let's see. Bandages? Dad really shouldn't leave things lying around like this. Applied technique of photochemistry. Wavelengths of light is interpreted by cameras. More camera stuff? Oof, what a title. Must be what he's reading right now.
Dad?
Dad put some pictures up. They're of you. And her.
This
There's
is...
something written on it. What's that supposed to mean? ND.
Ah,
Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write this on the back, though?
maybe.
Maybe the other photos have writing on them, too. Knowing Dad, I bet one of them has his password on it. I bet there's something here. Let's check this out. If these pictures are like the other, there should be something written on the back. But the order of the photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad.
How about this?
I might as well put them in order while looking for the password. I bet I know what order they're in. Let's see. Select. I would imagine... yeah, that goes there. Okay, turn this photo over. Right. This should go here. And this should go here, I would imagine.
Yeah.
This is the order the photos were taken in, right? Yeah, it looks
Oops.
like it. Now, what does the writing on the back say? I sure do hope it's the password.
Ah.
Mindful. This has to be it. When I saw the FU, I thought the last one was going to be CK, but it's not that kind of game. Mind.
All right.
Let's try entering the password. Oh, okay. Input. Sure, why not? Oh, okay.
All right, we're in.
Yee.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
God, disc. I
And
guess
it
I
goes...
probably should have clicked it.
Oh no. This computer has no disk drive.
Oof.
So we can't see the data?
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
I kinda thought that's what Matthew was looking for. I guess he was so focused on logging in that he didn't remember. The drawers, maybe? Oh, that one's empty. The bottom one, maybe? Books. There's some novels here. I wonder if he reads before going to sleep. Very possible. Can't be in his bed. It must be somewhere where he'd store something long term, because he said it'd been a while since he'd seen one. Academic books. Ugh, this bookshelf is a mess. I want to organize these books so bad. But you don't have time for that. Huh, this novel has just turned into a movie. I've been curious about the book. I should ask Dad if I can borrow it.
Dad.
How much sleep is Dad getting? Even when we lived together, he would stay up late working. I'm a little worried about him. Yeah, I hear that. Pulling all-nighters and whatnot. Magazines and books. Dad buys something online almost every day. One of these days, he'll wind up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. Cardboard box. Maybe it's in here. Are these research materials? Well, apparently not. Oh wait, maybe it's in the drawers over here. That would make a lot more sense. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Cable. This cable must connect to some computer around here.
What?
Why is there a tube in here? This origami paper hasn't been folded yet.
Huh?
Just some packing tape. Must be what he used on the boxes in here. Must be the other one then. Ah, here's the drive. Mysterious device. I'm gonna look at everything else first, though.
Huh?
I wonder if these batteries have any juice left in them. Apparently they're from JC Valley. There are a couple of pens and a notepad. That's Dad's glasses case. Yeah, makes sense.
Huh?
What's this?
Ah.
There's a slot. Looks like a disc could fit in it. Almost like a floppy disk drive? Yeah, it looks like one. I've seen old vintage computers before. I know what one looks like. Must need the cable too. I wonder if this can connect to the drive on the computer. Got cable. Excellent.
How about this?
I need to connect the cable to the drive to read it. Oh yeah, you're not gonna do it yourself? There we go. Now I can connect this to the computer. Got drive with cable. Could not be simpler.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oops.
Now the disc. That looks like Windows. It has a start button. Just gotta pop it into the drive. Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's find out. It's a floppy disk, so it's probably not gonna have full motion video on it.
Okay. I can access the floppy disk. A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it.
My company is not responsible for the cause of the lake's water pollution. Through the independent water quality testing I conducted, I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for... Let me try to make this out. It must be longer than single digit. Maybe... maybe 14, actually. No, I don't think that would be right either. 16, maybe? Years? I ascertain there's substances and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe Resorts as soon as possible, I would assume.
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all.
Yeah.
Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
He's disputing.
Right. That must be it.
He's disputing the rumor that...
That's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from.
Sharp kid.
This looks pretty old.
Yeah.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality? The computer just made a noise.
And there's something on the screen.
Authenticating DAS. Approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
This.
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer.
Installing.
What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
Sorry,
It
no.
won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
It's connected to her biometrics. So unless you can copy her DNA, ain't gonna happen.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
All right, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh. Ashley!
Of all the people to call, I didn't expect it to be her. Alright, let's do this. Another code. Chapter 4: The Secret of the Lake.
What's wrong?
New feature installed, water quality analysis.
Check it out.
Whoa, what's this? Water quality analysis? I guess it picked up a new feature.
The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectance properties of a liquid it has scanned and render substances in that liquid as a molecular model. It can also compare these substances to other molecular models stored in the DAS's memory. In other words, it is a convenient plot device.
What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I think we can check water quality just by scanning it with the DAS.
So we can investigate the lake pollution with this thing.
My dad designed all sorts of features for the DAS, huh? Why were you investigating the pollution? Does it have something to do with why Mom came here 13 years ago?
Come on, Ashley. Let's use the DAS to investigate the lake pollution.
Right, I'll help however I can.
Thank you.
Which part of the lake should we use for a water sample?
It might be easiest near the mermaid statue.
Got it. Let's take the DAS over there and check out the water.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like plot conveniences, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Bring us out, Matthew. Okay, see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.